Alright, so this is going to be my last little video for the evening, but I want to show you the Master's Tower because this is pretty great. Obviously, as I've said 15 million times already in the whole last couple of days, very similar to every other game, but the research right here is pretty much going to enable your castle or your character to attack appropriately, attack with power. So I'm going to kind of cover a few things, but I want to start way over here because I really want to encourage you, because this is not the case for every other game. There are some games that allow you to mine gold, and then there's some games that don't. And this one right here, actually, if you scroll all the way down, I already have it scrolled down to, but it says gold prospecting. This is very important because if you notice up in the very top right hand corner, it says I have 307 gold. Well, as that dwindles down, a lot of times people don't want to spend money on these games. And so this really is going to encourage you to farm for your own gold. And so you want to get here as fast as possible. You see that it's going to take forever to get all the way down at the bottom. Holy cow, look at that. It would only take 1,796,752 gold just to get here. So clearly that's not happening anytime soon. But the nice thing is you're able to kind of see that you're going to be able to mine for gold at some point. This is for iron, and this is only to kind of make it faster. So that's what's really, really nice about the whole thing. So going back, logistics, very important. This is going to give you the opportunity for your hospital capacity and healing time and all of those kind of things. I want to kind of cover a couple of things in here. So rationing. So this is going to help with your troop upkeep. So a lot of times, once you get to a certain point, you have so many troops and they just mutilate every food, opportunity that you have. So as soon as you get food, it's pretty much gone. You want to be able to, get to these rationing pieces so that it's making the amount so much less that's being utilized. Bureaucracy, construction speed is really important, so that way you can get things done as fast as possible. Your endurance, which is going to be your stamina regeneration when you're attacking monsters, that's really important. So logistics, that's fantastic. City defense, this is pretty much going to be all your troops and your traps. Let's see what this one is. So dead troop converted to wounded. Very, very, very important. This right here is going to be one of the most important research pieces that you could possibly max out. And what this means is when you're attacking somebody, if you have this maxed out, it's going to make it a nightmare for anybody you're attacking, because the amount of troops that you end up losing will be minimalized, because they won't be converted. They'll be converted to wounded instead of dead. So believe me when I tell you, this is one of the most important pieces when it comes to your research. And so let's go down, because let's see, it's going to have to be down here as well. Absolutely. So there's one at the very bottom. Again, I can't stress that enough. Extremely important. So that kind of just breaks down some of this stuff here. Trap maker, clearly, it gives you trap capacity. Now going over to the military, this is the area that I like to kind of work on a lot. Oops, did not mean to click on that. As you're going down, the thing that you're going to want to look at here is the stewardship. This is going to give you the additional march slots. So like currently I have 2 marches. As you go further down, then you've got stewardship 2, which will give me another march slot. This one right here, this is a march size, so this is going to impact the amount that I can march at any one given point in time. That's really important. And so as you get all the way down, you know, siege attack, it's going to make you a little bit more helpful there. And training speed. So this will impact how fast you can train your troops. So, you know, there's just a few things that I find to be very important. Obviously, let me go back because I don't want to sound like a broken record, but the most important thing that you really, really, really need to recognize is this Red Priest. That dead troops converted to wounded, most helpful. So don't take that lightly. Try to get to that as fast as possible. That's really going to be a game changer for you. And it's going to help you protect your troops a whole lot better. And when I get a chance, I'll get to the breakdown of each troop and which troops they impact the most. Just haven't gotten that far yet. So hopefully you find that pretty helpful. And, you know, if you like the videos, please click like, subscribe to the channel, and happy gaming.